Well, good afternoon from Ohio and Windy Hill Kennel. This is the afternoon of June the 17th, and this is Autumn's kids. We just brought them outside, and they're like not sure if they want to move yet. They're not sure what they want to do yet. So Vanessa did weights for me, and they all have collars on. And I have an eye update for you. I can tell you that almost all of the merles, all of the blue merles have blue eyes. I'm not sure they're going to stay at this point because it's a little bit too early to say sure they're going to stay. But at this point, they absolutely look like they're blue. And there's possibly one of the chocolates that looks like they're going to have blue eyes, but I can't tell you right now for sure with the dark chocolates. But we can for the merles, that's for sure. These guys are all doing really, really good. They are not real sure today about being out here without mom, but they usually ease up the longer they're out here. And if they don't come over to my feet and want to have a fit, then I'm just going to stand still for a little bit. So they're going to walk around and explore. This is totally, totally new for them. So hopefully, it's kind of cool to see them do this for the first time and spot things and do things they've never done. This one says, I don't know, I might go through this. See, and that's really good. That took a little bit of guts because it's totally new, totally out of its norm for sure. And so what I'm going to do is give you collar colors, microchip numbers, and then we'll try and actually walk around and try and find collar colors for you, because their hair has gotten long enough that it's really hard to make out whose collar color is what color. All right, so 8256 is a male, and it has a red collar out here, and it's 3 pounds, 3.5. And I think I probably gonna almost have to go back over where I was. The sun is behind us, but the bright sun is out here in front of us where the shade is from the tree. And I think it's gonna put a little bit of a cast of color on this. And they're gonna collect right underneath me. So I'm gonna move and go down here to the other end. And yeah, that looks better, I think. So 8254 is a male. It has a light blue collar on. And it is 3 pounds, 5.5. 8252 is a female, and she has a plum colored collar on, and she is 2 pounds, 9 ounces. 8257 is a male, has a yellow collar on, it's 4 pounds, 3.5. This one says, there, that's the yellow collared one right behind that white stool that's hidden. So there it goes. It's going to sneak, maybe go through the tile. That's the yellow collar. Neon green is right there on this side of it. Yep, the yellow collar is going to go through. Nope, backed out. 8253 is neon orange. 8259, and orange is 4 pounds even. And the yellow collar one was 4 pounds, 3.5. I'm not sure if I left that out or not. So the 8253, for some reason, Vanessa says it used to be the neon orange and she has changed it to royal blue. So I'm not sure why, but so that puppy now has a royal blue collar on, and we'll find it so here in a little bit. 8259 is the neon green, and that puppy is laying right there at the end of the tube. With its up, there you go. You can kind of see that neon green collar. 8255 is a male, and it's a forest green collar, 3 pounds, 14.5. Oops, I lost everybody. Where'd they go? There they are, right underneath me. 8251 is a female, and she has a purple collar on, and she's 3 pounds, 4.5. So that gives you collar colors and weights. I don't know. It is so hard to see collar colors with their hair. It's pathetic. Light blue. Oh, that's green. I honestly can't see. Okay, the blue collar is this one right here that's crying and running back and forth. That's the one that used to be orange, and Vanessa changed it some reason to blue. So that one's the blue. The turquoise puppy is laying down here chewing on the rag toy. And I think, I can't tell, that's plum, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this little black one right there is the plum collar. I'm sorry, not black. In my camera it looks black, but it's chocolate. Don't panic, it's chocolate. What color is that Merle? Forest green? Okay. Yeah, that's the forest green. So that's the forest green, the royal blue, and the turquoise all there together. And the plum. And we have the yellow and the neon green are over there at the end of that. They're still over there playing. And let's see, down here we have red and purple, she says. So red is the dark chocolate puppy going around the back of the stool and maybe on top of the stool. And the Merle laying next to that puppy. I can't tell what color the collar is. It's purple? It's purple. Yep, it's purple. I can see it down its coat now. It is so hard to tell their colors with them, with these coats, because their coats are getting, there's a good shot of that purple collar. So these guys are all, I think Autumn is extremely anxious to get rid of them. She's been very tolerant, but they are now right at almost 5 weeks old, or right on the date of 5 weeks old. So they're 5 weeks and 4 weeks and 1 day. 4 weeks and 6 days old is what I'm trying to say. So tomorrow they're going to be 5 weeks old. They're getting along really good. They've got a lot of mobility. They're not afraid to do things, and that's a good sign at this point. I like to see them when they're up and running around. You're always going to have people that are more outgoing than other people in the beginning, but eventually they all catch up. It's just they're like kids. Some kids adapt to changes better than others, and some of them are like wallflowers for a while until they get used to all the changes. So a couple things I want to go over with you today in this video is your vet appointment. I've done this speech with every video I've done today, I think, hoping that everybody hears it. So when you make your vet appointment, you need to find out what your well check entails. So in my world, my vets out here, when you go to them for a well puppy check, you have a general checkup, meaning they check their coat, they check their ears, they check their mouth, they check their eyes, lungs, and heart. It also should involve a stool sample also. So if your vet, when you call in, does not do that, ask them why they don't do that, because that actually tells them the health of the dog from the inside out. Everything else they can tell pretty much by either listening or looking, but they can't tell without checking that stool sample about the internal goings on with that puppy. So I honestly feel it's a really important part of your vet check. I feel like you're being cheated a little bit if you don't have that done. So please find out what you're going to have for your vet appointment, and make sure that they cover everything, that so that you know when you walk out of that vet appointment that puppy's healthy. As far as I know, vets always want to sell you HeartGuard and flea medication. You don't need flea medication if you don't have fleas. If you've got a backyard where you're always home, or you just walk around the block on a sidewalk once they're over 16 weeks old and they've had all their puppy shots, you don't necessarily need a flea shot or flea medication. Now, if you're a family that goes to the doggy park and places like that, and I can't understand why my camera is not doing what I want it to do. There, now it's back to normal. It was kind of blurry whenever I would zoom in, and it's never been like that. So, okay, Grandma, you got to be smarter than the telephone. I don't know. We have 38 acres. I don't have fleas. I don't treat for fleas. I never have